Garrett Fry, the cemetery sequence lead for 3D digital map painting, and we're taking a look at 1956. So let's go ahead and play the shot. So we have all these really amazing mausoleums here on the right side, which is great. However, there's a lot of empty boringness that's going here on the left. So we have great stuff on the right, boring stuff on the left. And so with the other shot that we were looking at, the previous shot to this, 1954 is the other companion shot where you're going to want to make sure there's continuity. We're looking a little more this way, and now in this shot we're looking a little more this way. So with that other shot, we need to make this a bit more of a path instead of a road, and so we can fill this area up with some grass, and then that provides a more opportunity to do interesting things here on the left side. So you can have gravestones here and there with that. So what you'll want to make sure, and there's an opportunity here to maybe put a really big marker right here in the foreground. But like I said with all the other shots, is that you want to make sure that you're not putting anything in front of this shot that's going to kill the depth, because this area right here, we want to keep that depth. We don't want to kill it. And then also you need to be really careful about how you execute anything on something that's really extreme foreground in the camera, because it has a tendency to look cheesy if you don't do it right. So make sure it has the right perspective, and maybe we see it where it's actually hitting the ground just a little bit. But overall, we want our eye to follow down this way. And after do some concepts on this and see what's going to work, because maybe bringing this grass this close isn't the solution. Maybe we need to bring it right here and just leave just a little bit of a larger path right there. So make sure, like I said again, make sure that there's a continuity between 1954 and 1956, so that we're doing the same thing for both shots. Before starting out on the shot, it's really important to familiarize yourself with the extensive photo reference in the library. It is worthwhile to do quick matte painting concepts so you can start to understand what kind of photography works for what particular situation. Also, make sure you're utilizing the asset library, especially for those shots that require continuity between environments. These assets can be a huge help, and remember that every asset has high resolution photography, so if the asset is not high enough resolution when rendered, you can overlay it with photography.